to announce that he's been inundated with calls since the 28th day of February 2025 over some spurious allegations making the rounds in the social media and on television about a purported harassment of distinguished Senator Natasha Akpoti. While I am aware that the matters are in court, however, I would like to state clearly that at no time did I ever attempt any sexual harassment on the said distinguished Senator Akpoti or any other woman for that matter. I and my siblings were raised very well by my late single mother. She died in year 2000, through very difficult times, and I therefore have the highest regards for women. Even at demise, I still cry till today. I also wish to state that I also have 4 beautiful daughters. So at no time will I ever harass any woman, and I've never done so. In addition, even as a state governor, I was awarded various awards. One of them was the one you wish to know, the most gender-friendly governor in Nigeria. I served between 2007 and 2015. To God be the glory. In conclusion, I urge all Nigerians, particularly the media, and then, of course, the members of the social media, to await the court's decision. And please do not jump to conclusions on matters of mere allegations. I want to thank you for listening to me and thank my colleagues, because some of the phone calls were calls of support, solidarity, and prayers that the Almighty God will step in to vindicate the just. So now let us get on with the business of the day. Thank you.
Wow. So that's Senator Godswill Akpabio, the Senate president, responding to the sexual harassment allegation. As you know, earlier in the day, during this plenary session, Senator Senator Natasha Akpoti, the names actually sound alike. Senator Natasha Akpoti submitted a petition of sexual harassment, bullying, and there were about 3 of them. She sort of put them together. So sexual harassment is one part of it, and the other part is hindrance to our own senatorial duties as well. So the Senate president here is talking about and denying the sexual harassment claim. Now, EU alleges must actually show proof. Okay, so I think as the case has gone to court, filed by Senator Akpabio's wife, obviously, she's filing the petition on the grounds that you're affecting her name. Her name is part of Senator Akpabio's, as a person. So on that grounds, you're affecting you're maligning a family name. So she filed that case. So that case is in court at the moment. But legal luminaries have actually said that because Senator Natasha made the claims whilst on a TV program, the Senate cannot handle it until she submits something, officially. So she has submitted that official claim now. Because she's done that, the Senate has accepted it. You will check another recording. There's another video we're going to be posting shortly, and you'll see that there have been attacks on the character of Senator Natasha Akpoti. So this remains to be seen. Fabio here, a lot of people have called for him to step down until this investigation is concluded. Because if he's in place, it means that he might impede the investigation. So that remains to be seen what will come out of this. But he's saying we should leave it. It's in court. Let's wait for it to finish in court and before we can run our commentaries. However, when such an allegation is made, what is expected is that the person needs to step away so that an independent body or committee can handle that sexual harassment claim. Now, this is a very, very serious allegation. when a sitting senator accuses the number 3 individual of the nation of sexual harassment, is a very serious claim. And the entire world is actually watching. So if you're meeting this for the first time, please like, share, and subscribe so that you get notifications when we make new content like this, and also to help this content spread, because we need to make a change. Nigeria has been held down for so long by the people who are meant to actually elevate Nigeria. And part of the reason why we're where we are right now is things like this. All right. So now I'm not going to say he did it. I'm not going to say she's lying. I'm just going to wait until, you know, the findings are made, but it's going to be a tough one. Sexual harassment claims are usually very difficult to prove. But also bear in mind, for a first time senator to take on the third person of the nation, we're talking about very powerful people here. It's no small joke at all. So you have to give her kudos for her to still say the claim is correct, for her to still insist that the claim is right. But obviously, she mentioned that her husband is aware of it as well. So this is no small fry at all. It's a serious thing. It means that his character as an individual is going to be stained. And people will not see him that way. Already, Nigerians didn't even like Akpabio. Already, there's this cloud surrounding his election as a senator, considering the fact that the person who rigged the election on his behalf is in jail right now, and he's sitting as a senator, and not just as a senator, as the number 1, number 3 person of the federation. So there's a lot of cloud hovering around Senate President, Senator Godswill Akpabio. There's a lot of cloud hovering around him, and Nigerians just didn't like him. That's why he's beckoning on people around TV, social media to not comment on it until after the court finishes. But that's not going to happen. And also, for us to make this change, I'm telling you this, if you listen to Senator Akpabio's words, you will realize that for us to make the kind of change that we want to make in Nigeria, it is now accepted. Our Nigerians are very powerful. It is now accepted that they understand that those days where they can just shut off everything is not going to work anymore. This social media has given us the room to make the kind of change that our parents didn't have. So we gotta take advantage of it to make sure that we effect the sort of change that we want in our nation, so that we can live in peace. That's why we must take a hold of 2027, both hands and fists and everything, to make sure we don't let go of the grip that we have, and get the sort of leaders that we want, lawmakers, governors, president, every single elected position. We need to get them right in 2027. And the change starts now. So as always, please like, share, and subscribe. And also check out all the content we've already done. And give us let your comment come. Give us the comment. Let us know what you think about this situation. Do you think that Akpabio really did harass Senator Natasha? Or do you think Natasha is lying? And do you think there will be any support coming from their colleagues in favor of Natasha or in favor of Akpabio? Let us know what you thought. And always, thank you as always. God bless you, and catch you up later. Bye-bye.